Hello everyone, Daisy here with a layout for Ink Road stamps, and today I am using the Flora border stamps and the Hello Gorgeous stamp set, as well as a cut file from Beautiful Mess cut file. Kind of that wreath there. So what I did is I took the Flora stamps and created a border with them because, you know, that's what they're called, so why not? So I stamped it all the way around the outside of a white piece of cardstock, and now I'm just using my gold pen and coloring in the flowers. And I thought I was going to do kind of a monochromatic thing, but I do end up changing that up a little bit. But I love how these flowers turned out. If you haven't, you can go over to my Instagram, and I believe I have an Instagram story showing them more close up, but I love how the gold pen like fills them in. And I'm kind of staggering, filling in solid flowers and then doing some like lines and some dots to fill in some of the other ones. So that did take a little bit of time, so I did cut some of that bit part out of the video. And now I'm going to use the Hello Gorgeous stamp set, and I just want the gorgeous part of it because the Hello was a little bit bigger than what I had in mind. So I'm going to stamp this down, and I'm using my StazOn ink, which I am so frustrated with. It's dry again, and I just re-inked it, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what's going on, but I was super frustrated. And so I kind of gave up, and I'm using my pen to fill in just the little bits of stamping that didn't fill in right. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I was so afraid I was going to screw this up. Like, I didn't want to restamp it again. I hadn't been using my stamp platform, which was, I think, part of my problem, but I just wanted to, you know, fill it in without accidentally screwing up the whole layout, because those border stamps took a little bit of time to make sure I had them lined up right. And they're not perfect. I mean, that's fine. One of them got a little bit off, but you can't even tell. I kind of colored over some things, and you can't tell that it's a little bit off, but yeah, so this turned out perfectly fine. I'm super happy with it. Now, these are the wreaths that I'm using that are from the Beautiful Mess cut file, and I cut them out on some gold glitter paper, and they are absolutely stunning. They are very delicate, so you need to make sure that like you have your cutting machine in order, right? I unfortunately had used a new mat and tore a little bit of this, but because of the way I'm layering them, it turned out fine. So now I'm pulling in just some stickers from this We Are Memory Keepers Crush collection. It's a Valentine's collection from a few years ago, and I'm pulling in these beautiful florals because I thought they just added the perfect amount of color. I'm going to pull in some tags from here, and then I'm going to add the Hello to the Gorgeous using those little black and gold tile letters. And I'm just going to put it right above the Gorgeous. But I really wanted the Gorgeous to kind of stand out, and I apologize for my phone going off. I've been sitting here in complete silence for hours, and now, of course, millions of people want to talk to me, right? Never fails. So I'm just getting those tile stickers put down and trying to think of what else I wanted to add. So I had pulled out some sticker sheets, you can see in that pile over there. And I'm going to put some Paper House, their faux enamel stickers, and I'm going to pull in the hearts off of that page, or that sticker sheet. They were the perfect color gold, and they added just the right touch. And I'm going to stick a few of those around, and then I'm pulling in a couple things off of an old Freckled Fawn sticker sheet. Like, I got their kits forever and ever ago for a few months, and I still have a bunch of stuff left over, and those gold labels are one of the things. And then I'm also going to pull in some more stickers from a Maggie Holmes Flourish collection, as well as that Hello Love Valentine's sticker sheet you see right there. So I wanted to do kind of tone on tone little letters or little word phrases here. So I am going to find some that fit in with those tags that I put down on the bottom. And then I was kind of shopping these. I really love these black ones with the gold foil, but it doesn't end up making it. So I'm going to try to find, like I said, some that will match those labels that I pulled in. And I'm being super pokey about it for whatever reason. Not really sure, but yeah, so those little ones, I don't remember exactly what they say, but I think they say, you know, something like cutie and love you and this moment or something like that. So yeah, makes for a good little sentiment for the pictures that I'm going to end up using. I was thinking about using that sweetie, but I pull it up for one of the Freckled Fawn little phrase stickers that were on that sticker sheet. So next I'm going to be pulling in my photos, and they are photos of my daughter from a few years ago, and she is my little fashionista. I am not going to lie. She's 13 now, but she was, oh, I don't know, like 7 or 8. 7, I think, in these photos, and she's posing. Every time we would take pictures of her, she would pose, and it was hard to get a non-posed photo from her. So we would take multiples so that she could get, you know, she could work it out, I guess. And so I'm just doing 3 of them. The one in the middle is kind of the one I was going for, like the happy smile, and then I've got the 2 model poses on the others on each side of the photo. And I backed those with some black cardstock because of all of the black ink I used for the stamping. I thought that it would be appropriate. And I'm going to stick the 2 on the sides down just using my ATG, and then I'm going to pop the middle one up on some fun foam. I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice here today. I'm not really sure what's going on. It's my day off, and I haven't really talked to anybody yet today, so that's probably why my voice is out of practice, I guess. Just trying to get these lined up. I don't know, I'm being really pokey about this layout, I guess, so I apologize for that. And now I'm just going to pop this one up on some fun foam. And then I'm going to add a few things above the photos because I didn't like that little gap in those wreaths above the pictures, so I'm going to add some more little tags off of the We Are Memory Keepers, so that I had that beautiful floral one and then some of those little banner ones. And then I'm off screen, I'm going to pull in some other ones from Maggie Holmes and then add a few of the hearts to pull that kind of dark pink and red up to the top of the layout. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can always use my code DAISY10 for 10% off your next purchase. And if this is your first time shopping with Ink Road stamps, I'll have a link down below that you can use for a special one-time discount. You should head on over to the blog. We don't always have videos up for all of our creations, and the blog is where you're going to find out more information about the stamp sets that we're using and what we decided to design with it. So if you don't already follow us over on the blog, you should head on over and do that. And also join the Roadies Facebook group. That's where you're going to see all of the new releases and find out when things are being restocked. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next time. Bye!